my channel. This is Priyanka. Today I have tried to create this makeup look, that is the blue smoky eyes. Okay, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are the old one, please put as much as like and the comment if it's possible. Okay, so I don't want to waste much of your time and energy, and let's move to the video part. Okay, I have already put moisturizer and I have already applied primer also, because after using primer you can't use any makeup directly immediately after it. Okay, so the very next thing, today I will going to show you a trick. Okay, how you will going to do a very easy way to avoid the fallouts. Okay, for the smoky eyes, just take this kind of sellotape and just put it here. See, again what I am doing, I am putting the sellotape here. Okay, now see how it will going to come like. Okay, so the very next thing what I will be doing, I will be using the corrector one wherever I have the spot. Under eyes also I will be doing. And please keep it in your mind, girls, like after using a corrector you should wait for like 10-15 minutes. Okay, don't use any foundation. Maybe I am using it, just I need to complete the video within a time, so I have got a time limit. But when you are going somewhere, you shouldn't have used this thing. Okay, very next thing what I will be doing, I will go to conceal my eyes. Okay, generally I prefer concealer. Okay, so the very next thing what I will be doing today, I'm using my palette, that is the Amuse palette. Okay, I bought it from here, from Stonebriar itself, from Miss AOA. So today I will be using I'm again using this brush. Okay, and I will going to take this color. See, this color I will going to take this color, which is not very much darker to my skin shades or not very much lighter to my skin shades. I will not do anything. I will going to just dab the color, nothing else. Okay, it's just a base color, so I'm trying to dab it. You see what I have done? The same thing I will be doing. I will be just dabbing the color. Okay, so now I will going to take this kind of brush, like see. Okay, this kind of brush I will going to take, and I will going to blend the color. So whenever you will going to hold the brush, you should keep one thing in your mind. You shouldn't hold it like this. You should hold it in the middle portion, like this way. Okay, and then you will going to do it like this. Okay, see, fine. So the very next thing what I will be going to do, I'm using the same brush and I will be using the next color, that is this shade. Okay, see, the corner of the eyes, and I will going to move to this part. Again the corner of the eyes, I will going to move from outer corner to the inner corner. This is the inner corner and this is the outer corner. This is the outer corner, this is the inner corner. Okay, so from outer corner to inner corner I am moving. from outer corner to inner corner I'm moving. Okay, see what I've done. Okay, now the very next thing what I will be doing, I will be using a black color, because as I'm doing a blue smoky eyes, black and blue will going to, it's a very good combination. Okay, so I will be using this black shade. It's not a typical black shade, but it's a kind of like a little bit brownish black shade which I am using. Okay, so very carefully girls, you need to take the color. I'm changing this brush. Okay, I must tell you I should change this brush. Instead of this brush, what I'm just doing, I will be using this kind of brush. See, it's a kind of tapper brush. I'm using the black. Just dab the excess amount, and from the corner you need to highlight the corner, nothing else. See, just the corner part, nothing else. I think you're just able to see I'm just dabbing the extra amount. And don't worry, all the fallouts, everything, whatever it's happening, just ignore that one. We will going to make up that one with the concealer part later on when we will be doing the face part. Because whenever you will be doing the smoky eyes, you know the base is always same, not the half part. Just see what I'm just doing from this, just the corner part I am doing, nothing else, and just the half portion. See, okay. Similarly, see girls, from the corner I'm moving here. Okay, fine. So again I'm taking the brown part and I will going to smudge the color and the crease area. This area is the crease area, this part, and this part is the brow area. We call it brow bone actually in makeup term. So I need to highlight the crease area a little bit. See what I'm doing? I think, see, now I will going to do nothing. I will going to blend it, and I will going to, as long as the more you blend, the more prominent it will be. I won't be taking any excess color. I'm just blending it like this, nothing else. I'm just blending it like this. Now girls, see, the very next thing what I will be doing, I will be using this Swiss Beauty palette, where I will be taking this blue color and I will going to use my finger. Okay, the best way to apply any color, I must tell you, whenever you should use your finger. Okay, now first dab the color. Then I will show it to you like how you will going to blend the color. First, just dab it, okay? And where I will be using a separate brush. See? I'm just using this kind of tapper brush, okay? So see the transition girls, how I am doing, because right now my concern is to fill up this area. Okay, again I am using my hand and I am doing the same thing. See, see. Okay, the same thing I will going to do with this tapper brush. I will going to blend the color. Okay, nothing else. See what I'm just doing? Just I'm blending the color. Okay. Now again I will going to smudge this color. See how I am smudging this two color. See, see what I have done. Just see, I've just smudged again. Now it's a final touch. Because whenever you will going to smudge the color, it will going to get a little bit lighter. See, fine. Okay, so I'm just erasing this one. Okay, so what I'm just doing, I'm just dabbing the color to the upper part with the tab brush, nothing else. Okay, so the next thing what I will be doing, I will be switch on to my kajal part. Okay, so I'm trying to give it a black look. So the kajal which I'm using is the Calumet one. Okay, oh my god. For the kajal I've got a job black while using this black. No, you have to be very careful, you know. This is the thing. Now see, I will be using in the waterline area. This is the toughest part, girls. This is the toughest part, though I'm not wearing my lens today actually. So this is the most toughest part actually. Okay, so the very next thing what I will be doing, now I will going to smudge this color with the same blue color which I have used. Okay, so that I will be doing. Okay, so see the very next blue color I'm taking. So I am thus smudging this color. With the blue one. Again I am smudging the color. Remove the cello tip. Just now see. Just look at the shape, how it looks like. Okay, so I have removed this two part. See, there is nothing, no fallout, nothing is there. The extra thing is nothing is there actually. Okay, now what I will going to do, I will going to apply little bit of concealer to this part actually where I have missed due to the cello tip. Okay, fine. Again, I will tell you the same thing. If you're going outside, you should use the false eyelash, but generally I don't prefer. See? Okay. See? This little bit. The lower eyelash also you should apply. See the corner, you will be able to find if I see you the corner. Okay, just look at the corner. Okay, now I will going to dab this thing. Okay, the whole thing. Okay, the same thing I will be doing here also. I will going to dab as much as possible. Just dab it, nothing else. Okay, fine. Now one more thing I have forgot to tell you girls, like if you want to give some different effect to your smoky eyes, okay, so I'm taking this pencil and from my eyeshadow palette I'm using this shade. Okay, and I'm just highlighting the corner area. See, like this. I'm just highlighting the corner part. Just this and this. Just do it like a V shape. Nothing else. Just see the corner part. Nothing. See? Okay, first earlier we used to put a dot on this, but right now we don't do that. Okay, so the very next part I will be switching to, that is the concealer one, for which I'm using my Milani concealer and for which my shade is the medium beige. Okay, that is 135. Don't worry girls, I will going to give you all the shade whatever I'm using. I will give it to you all the shades whatever I'm using. Okay, now just you need to blend this color, this concealer. See, okay, so the very next thing I will be doing, I will be using my foundation part today, okay, for which along with this I will be using my Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, this one is the, as you know, this is basically the strobing cream which I am using in order to give it a glossy effect. Just see what I'm just doing. Okay, so don't forget to apply on your this ear and well as is your nose. That's the most important thing. You shouldn't avoid this one. Okay. Okay, so a little bit strobing cream I will going to put on the nose and to this area. Okay, just not very much, no need to dab it, just slowly and softly. Just see, you will going to get a glossy effect. Okay, fine. So the very next thing I will be doing, I will going to apply my Fit Me powder to set the makeup. Okay, see, for contouring I'm using my CoverGirl palette, okay, from which I'm using the shade I will be using today, planning to use this shade. Okay, so all the shades are there, girls. First I will going to do this thing, the nose part, see. Then I will going to draw a straight line, see. Again the straight line here. Just see basically where we contour. You know, contour is something like whichever part you want to contour, actually you have to first thing, this thing you should keep it in your mind, like someone is having a very broad forehead, someone is having a double chin. Okay, so for them contouring is very much necessary. So if you're going normally outside, I won't recommend you to contour every time. Okay, but it's just suppose if you're going for any night party or anything, as this hair is there, it's like, so I'm not contouring this part. I will keep the hair like this only, so I won't be doing the contour. Now leaving this part, again I will going to add little bit this thing. Okay, see, then this part, just the blank area one, nothing else. Okay, now what you will going to do, you just take this kind of brush and you need to smudge this one, the same thing, see. Nothing else. Okay, now I will be using my bronzer. Okay, for bronze I'm using today the Stila palette. Okay, the Stila one, I'm using the bronze. Okay, this is a very nice bronzer. I'm using it recently. I'm in love with this bronzer, I must tell you. I bought it from TJ Maxx and I've got it on a very good deal actually. I must tell it to you. So as I'm doing the blue one, so I won't be using any kind of blusher today. I'm trying to keep it this one. I'm trying to keep it a little bit of bronze look. See how the glow is like. I think you have seen. Just see. Okay, so little bit I have put it on the nose itself, just this part, not this two part, so that this part will be highlighted. Okay, see. For bronzer also I generally prefer this brush. Because why this brush? Because the only reason, I don't know why, I'm in love with this brush. So I will be using the setting spray. Okay, and I will allow to dry it. Okay, so now the very next part is the lipstick one. Okay, for the lip part today I'm using, it's a very nice color, it's a matte Santee. Okay, some of you have seen my DP and you have asked me like, what is the color, Priyanka? So this is, this one I have bought from here from US itself. So this will going to give you a pout look. Okay, girls, so this is the thing. And what I will, please let me know like how this color is looking like, because already I have got a very good feedback about this color. Okay, so girls, and I'm just coming back. I will be using one nose pin and I'm just coming back. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I came back with a nose pin. You can see, girls. So this is the nose pin which I have put. Please let me know. Today I haven't used the makeup setting spray, but you people, if you're going outside, please don't forget to put your makeup setting spray, which is very much important, girls. Okay, so this is for all today. So please let me know, girls, whether you have liked it or not, these videos, and put it as much as like possible. And if any comment and any feedback you want, you can put it in my feedback column. So this much for today, girls. See you in my next video. Bye bye. See you all. Mwah.